Welcome to this meditation to soften in the body and quieten in the mind. So let's begin by settling into where you are, whether that's a chair or the bed or lying on the floor. And feel the support beneath you, allowing your body to arrive and giving yourself permission to make this time for you. To help ground us, I want you to imagine a line running from the crown of your head down through the center of your body to the base of your pelvis. And we'll breathe along this line 3 times. So inhale through the nose, drawing the breath up this line. And exhale through the mouth, releasing the breath down the line. And again, inhale up the line and exhale down. One more time. And now bring awareness to the room that you are in. What sounds can you hear? What does the temperature of the air feel like against your skin? How does your skin feel underneath your clothes? We're just noticing, not judging, not adding stories, we're just sensing. And now we're going to bring our awareness inwards. We're going to connect more deeply with the body. And we will do this by using the breath as an anchor. I would like you to continue breathing through the mouth for the inhale and the exhale for the rest of this practice. As you inhale, I would like you to intentionally expand the belly outward, gently pushing the belly out as you breathe in through the mouth. And on the exhale, intentionally pull the belly back in. We're exaggerating this movement a little bit more than you would in everyday breathing. Breathing in, you're pushing the belly out. And as you exhale, you're gently pulling the belly back in. Moving your belly out and moving your belly in. And try and keep the breath silent. If we can hear then this suggests that we're constricting our throat. So can you keep your throat soft and open? Soften in the throat. Just to receive the air as it comes in and to release the air as it moves out. And just continue with this practice as I talk to you. Just gently breathing in and out. Trying to keep your awareness in the mechanical doing of moving the belly. This can help start to quieten our minds. And now we're going to begin the part of the practice that is to soften the body. To bring your body out of survival mode, we have to signal to the brain that you are not in danger. And we can do that by purposefully relaxing and softening our muscles as much as we can today in this practice. So let's begin a body scan. I would like you to bring your awareness up to the crown of your head and gently move down into your face. And just notice where you're holding on to tension in your face. Can you feel your brow furrowed, maybe? Do you notice that your jaw is clenched? And when you find holding, can you inviting in a little bit of softness, a little bit of trust, even if it's just 1%, even if it's just for the next breath and the next one. And then bring your awareness down through your throat, doing the same thing, noticing what it feels like, inviting softness. Moving down to your shoulders, to your heart space, and just saying yes. Yes to this moment. Yes to your life, with all the challenges, all the positive aspects, and all the what you might label negative aspects. But to your body, they're just experiences. So just say yes to the whole of your life. Bring your awareness down to your solar plexus. This is a big emotional center for us. What emotions can you feel here? Or if that's not obvious to you, just what sensations? Just noticing, can you bring softness to this area of your body? Can you allow space in this area, breath by breath? Then move your awareness down to your pelvis, including your lower abdomen, including your sex center, your genitals. How does this area feel in your body? Can you relax here? Can you relax in the muscles of the pelvic floor? Can you breathe space into this area of your body? Reminding yourself to keep saying yes. Yes to this moment. Yes to trying to create softness and trust in your body, breath by breath. This is a practice that we'll have to come back to again and again. Undoing years, decades of tension is a skill that we really have to stay with. But you can do it. Just keep saying yes. Just keep allowing. And your brain will be with you. Your brain will understand and start to quieten your nervous system. Relaxing, trusting, softening, loosening, releasing. And now we will move this practice to observing the mind. Remember that the mind is not a thing. You will never find the mind. The mind is a process of thinking. And of course, we need this process to solve problems in our life, to reach our goals, to make our plans. But it's when we over-identify with these thoughts that we can create endless loops of suffering for ourselves. So let's begin to get to know this process better. Let's observe the mind, your mind. And to help us with this, I want you to imagine a clear blue sky. You are the blueness of the sky. You are the space, the expansiveness. Can you feel that in your body? Become the blueness of the sky. Remember to take this thought into your body as well. Try not just to think in your mind, can you imagine and feel expansiveness and space in your body as well as your mind? Remember, the body and mind are not separate, but we can separate our body and mind. We create the distance. So can you soften in the body as you start to observe the process of thinking? Now I want you to imagine that your thoughts are just like clouds. They pop into the blue sky, they drift in. And here you have a choice. You can either jump onto the cloud, jump onto the thought, and take that thought to a conclusion, or you can just allow yourself to observe the thought and not jump on it. Just allow it to drift through again. Remember, the goal here is not to stop the thoughts. The ironic thing is that if we use a lot of effort to quieten our thinking, if we use effort to stop thinking, this has an adverse effect and we'll end up thinking more and creating more thoughts. So you're just observing. Watch the thoughts as they come. Get to know what sort of thoughts pop into your head. How quickly? What's the content? Are they repetitive? Are they positive? Are they negative? And you just allow them to come in, and you just observe them, and you don't jump onto them. You let the clouds come, and you let the clouds go. And all the time you are remaining the open sky. You are steady, spacious, untouched. You are the witness. I know at first this may feel really challenging, and the mind will not give up easily. But like anything, if we practice and repeat, we can soften. And we return again and again to the body, to the breath, to softness, to looseness, to the sky. And we simply witness this process. And I invite you to do this process as much as you can. And not just when you're in a meditation environment, but you can do this in your everyday life, as you're working, as you're walking, as you're doing. You know, we quite often allow ourselves to get lost in thought. So let's bring awareness to ourselves. Let's not get lost in thought. Let's think for a reason, for a goal. And when we're not having to think for a reason, let's see if we can begin to rest in pure being, in pure awareness, and see how this calms your nervous system. See how this reduces your stress, reduces overthinking, reduces worrying, analyzing, and make space for spontaneous joy, laughter, playfulness, love, romance, friendship, fun. These aspects of life that are so often drowned out by the overactive, overthinking mind. And now we're going to gently bring our awareness back to the room. So once again, tune into the sounds that you can hear. Tune into the feeling of your skin, the temperature in the room, and begin to allow your body to move, to lengthen in your spine, maybe lengthen your arms, wiggle your fingers, your toes, whatever the body would like to do. And now I want you to take a breath of gratitude. Can you allow a feeling, an energy of gratitude to fill your body, to fill your mind for this practice, and and thank yourself for showing up and taking the time out to try and improve the quality of your life. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, return to the whole, and take some of this practice into your next activity. Have a wonderful day or evening. I'll see you soon.